And I'm recording. Hello, everypony. This is Ponygames, Derpy Hose. Sunday podcast. Crossing Castle 3, Derpy Hose 18, and a special guest, jlilman.
Jlilman.
I said jlilman. Yeah, jlilman. We're both fixed J.
Jlilman.
His mic's unplugged. I
Get the other victim.
jlilman 03. So how's your life? Answer my goddamn question.
What?
I said, so how's your life?
That's pretty good. I'm stealing people's crap
Good.
for the fun of it.
Have you blowed much lately?
Sometimes.
I should be in down level.
Oh, this is gold. That's what it is.
Oh yes, they're playing Minecraft on PC, and they're not really focused.
Yeah, not really. Not as
Oh,
much
crap.
as we usually are.
Sorry if this is another bad podcast for me.
Well, we'll tell them our story. We'll tell them the story.
Alright.
The story we have to tell.
So, a while ago, me and Flash and I were playing on the Minecraft world. That's annoying to imagine.
A while ago.
Yeah, it was a while
Months ago?
Yeah.
A few months
It
ago.
was back in survival.
See?
Yeah, and we were going to build a big house in the middle of the woods out of just some cobblestone. And so, yes. I gave him my flint and steel. I don't know why, but he just asked for my flint and steel. So later, whenever we finish the house, he goes back to my original house. And he's like, dude, your roof and your floor, or basically your entire house is burned down. Because I had cobblestone walls and like wooden roof and wooden flooring. And my house is entirely burned down. And then he said that he saw Herobrine. So I thought Herobrine did it, but I'm not sure if he did it because he had the flint and steel. So I was just wondering, and I go down into my room. I have a little room inside of a like an underground tunnel. Not really a tunnel, but just underground. And I have this little hallway in my room that leads to like 6 other rooms where like people can stay. It's a very thin hallway. It's a one brick hallway with like 6 doors and empty rooms with just like a bed. That's all in there. And I didn't replace it with wood. It's like all stone and sand and stone sand.
Yeah.
And all the doors were open. And it's just creepy because 6 empty rooms, a long hallway that's not lit that well, and it's a 1 block hallway. And you didn't know if you're gonna turn a corner and see him like staring at you behind a wall with a sword and gonna rape you or something. And yeah, basically he left every single door in my entire house open. And he burnt down just my roof and just my floor, nothing else. Not the stairs, like, I don't know, it was weird. So I had,
It's pretty weird.
yeah, another occurrence happened where he just burned down the roof, that's all. And then just today, I was in my, city, my city that I showed you in the last podcast, my first podcast. The city, my hotel burned down because I kind of accidentally purposely. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, my camera said the card was full because I had the last podcast saved on my camera. I didn't delete it, so somehow it cut itself, or it stopped the recording. So yeah, I'm going to continue my story by myself. Castle and jlilman aren't here. Sorry that they were ear raping you. So yeah, basically I was in my city, rebuilding my hotel. This was just today. I was rebuilding basically Saturday, because I filmed this on Saturday. But I was rebuilding my hotel because I somehow accidentally, but yet purposely, burnt it down. Because I don't know. That's a whole other story. But, so yeah. I'm like, I'm all happy because I finished my hotel. And I go back to my house. I walk through the doors. I look up at my roof, and it's completely destroyed. So my first thought is, Herobrine. I'd fly right out of there. Get up, I get my iron armor out. I don't use diamond armor. Diamond armor's for pussies. I got out my iron armor, my enchanted diamond sword. I'm like, come on, everybody, I'll kill your ass or something. But so I'm just looking around like, what the hell happened? So I'm like, I know I could tell Fluttershy because he would trust me. He would know because this has happened to him several times. He even made this whole sort of like these, like, it's not really statues, but like this whole, he dedicated an island, just something about Herobrine. But he knows what's happened, and he's even seen one of the times in my world. So I know I can trust him, but since he's offline, I'm like, crap, I can't really tell anyone because they'd think I'm crazy. Not really crazy, but you know what I'm saying, right? So I'm like a castle. Yeah, my house, just the roof is burnt down. Nothing else. So he goes in my world. He's like, what the hell? That's weird. Cause like just my entire roof, but like I can't really say the entire roof because it wasn't the entire roof. Because my entire roof is made out of wood, but there's this one little area that's made out of glass. Like one of the, I went around in like squares, like placing blocks, but one row, each like row or something, I put glass in there. And just inside the glass, I don't know how to explain. Basically, my entire roof was destroyed. Inside this, the glass. It's hard to explain because it's a podcast. So he's like, what the hell? That's weird how something just did that. And then I told him that Immortal, DJ Pony, or Retro Mixer 60. I'm not saying he did do this, but he joined my game earlier just for a little bit of time. And then he just left. So I don't know if he did anything or what he did. I'm not saying he did do it, but it's just a theory. And I joined his party and he's like, he wasn't talking at all, so yeah. So we're just looking around, looking for clues. A few of my doors were open, but not all of them. I think that was just because of me, leaving my doors open. But then I had this American flag in the back because we had the World War III. That's a whole other story also. Like me, Fluttershy, Tepsy Dude, Castle, I don't think Doctor maybe it may have been there, but we had this World War III war in my world, and we just all picked a little area, and we made our flags. And I picked America, of course. And I put a little American flag behind my house. So Castle goes up to the flag, and he said, like, part of the flag is destroyed. I'm like, what the hell? Why the hell would he destroy an American flag? He's going to hell for that, and he just destroyed, like, some of the red, nothing else, just the red, and right in the middle of the flag. It is weird. Like, he didn't destroy any white iron, or any blue lapis. He just destroyed the red wool. I don't know why I used the hard surfaces, but, I think they look better, but he just destroyed the red wool. Just right in the middle, like, sort of shaping a circle out of just the red, but with the blue star, or the white and blue stars, kind of interfering with the circle, but I don't know, it's weird how that happened, and it's weird how he just attacks certain places, and how he leaves the doors open. So this is some clues about Herobrine, I guess. That's weird. So I'm gonna go try to join their party back. Hopefully they don't ear rape you. So yeah. I'm joining their party.
What did you get?
I podcast is
still
running.
earning money.
I finished the story without ear rape. So, you guys got anything to say before I conclude the podcast?
Not really.
Really? But thanks for having me.
Ear rape. Alright, I know this is a short podcast and probably more entertaining than the last one, I don't know, but thank you for watching. This is Ponygames, Derpy, Crossing Castle 3, and our guest, jlilman, but however the hell you pronounce his name. And
That's so terrible.